Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Please continue.
It's on. Okay. So yeah, we are working with e-learning tools and focused on schools, universities, higher education, yeah, researchers, also sports teams. So very broad area of interest for us because we are a team of IT technicians, engineers, and actually we are based our headquarters in Switzerland, but we have lots of offices all around the world. So in Asia, in Singapore, in Dubai, in Serbia, in Europe, yeah, in Switzerland, and in USA. So lots of support team members. They can assist and support using different languages and different time zones, and this is really a big advantage of us. Uh, yeah, so we for now we have like more than 200,000 users of our systems and 10 plus countries of presence. And here are our main products. So talking about learning platform, this is our interest for now. Yeah, so we have this Avatar, Proctor, LMS, Coding Lab, Virtual Lab, Classroom, and some application for kids. So you said that you're not interested in Proctor because of the policy of university, and LMS you already use kind of, or are you planning to implement Moodle? Yeah, as far as I understand. The cool thing about us is any of our product can be easily implemented, um, not as a platform of all products, but separately. So for example, our Proctor or Avatar, they perfectly works with Moodle, LMS. So you do not have to switch to a new vendor. You can just, if you like any of our product, you can buy only them or use only them. So talking about Avatar, do you know what is it?
Mm, Avatar, right? Learning, it is kind of learning management system.
No, it's not a learning management system. Actually, Avatar, it goes as a subscription within our Studio product. It's called Studio. What can you do with Studio? With Studio, you can make classes. So for example, you want to make a lecture about something. It's an AI-based special software. When you write a task, for example, create a lecture about this, and it automatically creates the lecture. And for using Avatar, you can scan the face of the lecturer and just put this written text into Avatar, and it transfers this written text into real human speech using his face, voice, gestures of the lecture. So it's pretty easy to create content using these tools. I will show you how it works. Let me
No,
show you
let
the
me.
video.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like I mean to say, like there is some PDF text, right? Some example.
Yeah. For
PDF
example,
text converted to speech, but there is a human who, who, what do you mean? Who read out those sentences, right?
sh-
That's what
uh,
Avatar do.
Yeah. So for example, you don't need to record a professor every time for some online lessons. You can just create his avatar and then type different text, and he will like do the lecture using his face, his voice, but not as a human, but as a avatar. I
Yeah,
will
got
show
it.
you
Mm.
this small video, just how it works. Um, can you see it?
Yeah, I can. Please.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm.
No, sound might be you have to, when you share a screen, right? There
Yeah.
should be option to tick for sound.
You cannot hear me.
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear the voice of that video
You can hear the
sound.
voice. Maybe I
Yes,
can do
you have
something
to.
about.
No, you just have to stop screen, and while you share screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
In at the bottom, you can see there is sound option and share screen something.
Mm-hmm. Let me check.
So
Yeah. I see. Yeah, now it should
option
work.
share sound, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
might be seen. You got it?
1 second. Let me try.
Studio or editing skills are required. Bring your
Yeah,
content to life.
I can hear the sound. Thank you.
You can hear, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For lively talk style videos with constructor avatar. No studio or editing skills are required. Bring your
So you have like an application where you can write, you see in the left corner, yeah? You can create an avatar. This is the woman we created the avatar from, yeah? So you can place the avatar wherever you want in the screen. So in the left and the right and the top. We have different layers, so it can be at the background or in the front position.
content to life with just a few clicks. Create your own custom avatar that replicates your appearance, movements, and voice. Alternatively, select from a wide array of available avatars. Pair them with 440 voices and
And he can speak more than 140 languages. So it's pretty convenient to use.
140 languages to match your script perfectly. Use Constructor
Try,
Avatar
try
Studio.
Nepali language. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just a video, right? Thank you so much. No
Mhm.
issues. Please. I understood.
So you understand how it works.
Yeah.
So now, let me get back to the presentation. Um, So yeah, this is the avatar. This was the avatar. Also, we have a coding lab and a virtual lab. What is it? So the coding lab is the special software which helps you to learn how to code. Yeah, so you can
Got it.
code in a browser. You don't need a
Yeah.
special
It's like a
software.
Jupyter notebook, right?
Like stuff like what?
Like Jupyter notebook.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
and virtual lab is not for coding, is for any software you want to learn how to use.
Yeah.
So
At that time, understood. Like
yeah.
if there is a Microsoft Office 365 installed in that virtual lab, right? So student can access
Mm-hmm.
kind of lab,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So for now, from these products I described to you, do you think they potentially can be of any interest to your university?
Yes, obviously those products might be using
Mm-hmm.
that might help students to deliver the content, right? And
Yeah.
as well as for virtual labs, some of our institutions might get benefited, right? What are the content inside virtual lab? What are the main thing that students can get through that virtual lab?
Virtual lab.
Yeah, virtual lab.
Can you repeat the question, please? So what con content?
Yeah, please. What are the benefit can avail the students, right? What are the benefit
Mm-hmm.
can the student
I'm not sure about virtual lab because learning how to use softwares, it's more like for corporates. Actually, usually it works like this because coding, it can be useful in university when you're trying to teach students how to code, but virtual lab is more for using complicated software somewhere in industrial areas or in corporate sector. So
I got it.
mhm.
We are not letting students to install those software, right? They will get it in virtual lab. That's what you.
Yeah. So you will like see the window, the browser, and learn how to use, have some tasks there, and you will do these tasks and understand how the system works. So yeah, and okay, and as far as I understand, the only programs which can match your needs, yeah, it can be probably the avatar and a coding lab, or you are not really into code in the university.
Yeah. If you don't mind, sharing me the Proctor, how it works. Might be you are in the next time.
Proctor is a wonderful thing. Let me show you. So I will briefly show you how the Proctor works. So can you see the presentation? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we have different modes of proctors: automated, post-review, and live proctor. So if you do not want to invite your colleagues, teachers to proctor the exam to look how the students cheating or not cheating, so you can just use automated proctor, which is based on AI, and it will automatically see the violations of students and prepare the report for you in the end. So this is the most convenient way how to use Proctor, but also lots of universities, they prefer post-review proctoring, which is in the middle. So they can combine these two methods of automated proctor with AI and live proctoring. So you after the exam, special people who are looking for some violations during the exam, they will review the videos of students, and proctor will get them the clue, will help them to identify the special period of the video where the violations took place. So it will be much easy for people to understand where the violations were. And live proctoring is like no AI, no automation. Person is sitting and watching the whole exam. You understand this, yeah? If you have any questions, you can just stop me and ask.
I'm clear.
Yeah, so we have intelligent document and face verification. In the beginning of the exam, students, as you can see here on the picture below, can show ID card or passport, and proctor will take a picture of it, identify the student, and let him to start the exam. Also, what are the key features of our proctor? It's face recognition. So anytime you just turn your face to the left, to the right, or you are looking not into the screen or somewhere in your room, it will identify it, catch you, and to tell that this is a violation, and they will make a remark in the report. So yeah, it's face recognition, speech detection. Of course, if someone is speaking in the room, it will detect it and mark as a violation. Tab change. If you want to like start a new tab, change your tab and Google your answers to the exam, it will blur the new tab. Yeah, like blur will be blurred, and you won't be able to switch the tab and to Google something. You won't be able to use internet at all. So only the exam page. Identify verification, I've already said about it. Absence of the person. If you go out of the room and, for example, you place a doll on the chair, or you place a picture of a man, it will identify that this is a not real person and mark a violation. Case direction, of course, and use of smartphone. But the cool feature we can use a smartphone and connect it to our proctor as a secondary device, secondary camera. So for example, you have a camera in your laptop, and you can put smartphone somewhere near you, and it will be connected as a secondary camera, secondary angle, and will film all the exam from different angles. That's also a cool feature. And secure browser, as I told, it's very good thing in terms of security. So no one will be able to use USB devices to switch the tabs. it will be forced full screen, so student won't be able to use not the full screen of the exam. Mirror display prevention, so lots of these features. And in the end of the exam, the proctor, the man or the woman will receive a post review as a report. You can see here. So you see the duration of the exam. Those marked red is the violations. So you can just go there and look what's happened there and identify if it was a violation or it was just something else. It makes easier for them to track those violations. And I guess this is it about our proctoring system. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you so much.
If you are interested in proctor, and maybe if in the future you're planning to somehow change your policies in university, we can conduct a demonstration for you of proctor, for you just to see how it works in real life. So our tech engineers will show you how it works from the student side and how it works from the proctor side, from administration side. But as far as I understand, proctor is you are not planning to implement proctor, yeah?
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll
Thinking
update you.
about it. Okay, sure. So if there is something you are looking for right now in this sphere, in digital education and e-learning tools, something you have like a request for right now, so if you could share, it would be wonderful.
No, thank you so much. I'm getting it.
Okay, so this is pretty much it about my presentation. So just wanted to ask you, what's the next step? If you want me to show the same presentations to your colleagues, to speak with them, or you just want to let them show the video, or maybe you want to see the demonstration of the product, just tell me.
Yeah, might be. I'll update you through WhatsApp. Will we identify what things